Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, fun day, I'm hoping. I honestly have been sick for like a week and a half, and I'm going to cough 1 second. Oh my gosh. So sorry. But like I said, we do not want to hear me. That's for sure. We don't need to hear me. But like I said, I have been sick for like, I don't know, a week and a half, it feels like. And I'm finally feeling better. I had Kels. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Hello, Nurse Katie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I am finally feeling better. I had taken off my other nails and put on these and literally did nothing to them. Well, I take that back. I did like do the acrylic underneath them and crimp them so that they are much more of a tapered square than they were. But literally beyond that, I have done nothing with them. So, hello, 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 Dee. How are you, sweetie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dee was first comment again. Shocking. I'm not shocking, not shocking. Mabel, hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have all, it is funny. Dee was saying it earlier today that it's like we almost all must live together or something because we have all been seriously sick at the same time. I was sick. Mabel's sick. Dee is sick. Stacy is sick. Ange is sick. Katie is sick. Katie Cat is sick is when I say Katie. Cola is like incredibly sick right now. I mean, it's just been crazy, 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 crazy. So, all right. I have pulled some things out from first of all, does everything sound okay? Because I'm actually using my wireless mic this time instead of just using the mic on my camera. So does it sound okay already? Just let me know that first. Does it sound okay already? That just, what the hell? I swear English is my first language. Does it sound okay, everyone, is what I wanted to say. So let me know about that. But like I said, I have no idea what the hell I want to do with my nails. I had thought yesterday that I was going to do like jump and do some bangle nails, but then I ended up not doing them because Lori ended up coming over and the day just got away from me. So I haven't, okay, perfect. I'm glad to hear that. So I haven't done anything with them. And I'm tired of staring at these boring, like short ass boring nails on my hands. Now, I did pull out some polishes, but we do not have to go with these. Hello, anyone that I missed? Hello, Kelly, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I did pull out some polishes. I don't have to use these. Again, I'm letting y'all design my nails today because I have no clue what the hell I want to do. So I did pull out these two bandies. They are cat eye. I know you're shocked by that. So there's a pink and a purple bandy cat eye. I pulled out these two Mayor, and again, I know you're shocked. They're cat eyes as well. I pulled out a bunch of glow-in-the-dark glitters because I thought maybe that could be kind of fun. I pulled out some iridescent flakes, so different color flakes. There's like, this one's got the more purpley blue. This one is definitely just straight up purple. And then this one's got like the pinky purple in it. So I pulled those out. I was obviously feeling like flaky type stuff because I also pulled out these, which we can throw in if we feel the need. And then I also pulled this out so we can add some of this like flake and chrome if we feel the need. And then I decided that I'm going to use Chetta's charm box. And so the charms that we are going to do need to come from this charm box. So if we add charms, I'm not saying we have to add charms. I'm just saying, oh my God, Dee, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yes, Dee and Nurse Katie are going live tonight, y'all. What time are you going live? Is it 6:30, 7:30? I can't remember what time it is. I know I'll be there. I'll be sitting in my recliner watching y'all, but I'll be there. But anyway, Any of the charms in here are free game for us to use, and we can take a closer look at those later if we want to. But I don't know, what should I do? Should we use the colors we have here? Should we pick something else? I do have like a lot of like the crazy magnets, so we could do like literally the French tip or the V at the end if we wanted to. 7:30. Okay, 7:30. Perfect. Yay. Okay, 7:30 Central Time. Katie, Nurse Katie, and DG Nails will be live. Make sure you are there. Okay. With that, what do y'all think I should do? Should I use one of these colors? Should I use multiples of these colors? Should I choose a different color? I feel like obviously I need a base to start out with. So of these four, do we like any of them for the base? So there's the purple bandy. I'll show it to you in one sec. Let me grab the magnet so you can see. This has like so much beautiful like spark. Oh gosh, come on. So much beautiful sparkle in the cat eye as well. So that's that purple bandy. So it's got, like I said, the little sparkle in it, but then it's got that really pretty cat eye. So we've got that. Whose channel y'all going? Oh yeah, whose channel are you going to be on tonight? Oh, probably Katie's, Nurse Katie's channel. All right, then we've got this bandy, which is a pink with the sparkle in it. So show you that one. So we've got that. We could use that. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Kels. And then, or we have these two Mayor. So I also have these we could use. Cola, welcome, sweetie. Y'all, Cola is so sick. Send her some good healing vibes. That poor thing sounds horrible. So there's this Mayor that is like the purple with the orange, and then it's got some green to it too. So we have that. I love that. Cola, do you mean the pink or the Mayor? I needed to look up quicker, I guess. And then there's this one that's going to be like the blue, yellow, pink. So here's the blue, which I feel like gives like a definite like wintry vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when you see this one, you can see it's got like the yellow and the blue and a little bit of that pink. So this one is definitely like, I feel like this is a much more subtle option than all of them. So this last one, I feel like would be like the most subtle cat eye we would be doing. And then I feel like these two would probably be the most like, wow, those are cat eyes. And then this would be kind of like an in-between. Now we don't have to use those colors. Those are just the ones I pulled out as suggestions for y'all. What do you think I should do? I am checking out our lovely chat. All right, so D has got blue diamonds. So is it this blue you're talking about? That one? Now Cola likes this last one. So the last one, is that the one that we like? Y'all tell me, because like I said, it's up to you. It's not me. I mean, yes, they're my nails, but I'm just going to do what you tell me to do today. Cola, D thinks pink. Cola likes this one. When you say pink, D, do you mean this pink? And I mean, we always can do a combo. Let's be honest, very, very rarely do you see all of my nails looking alike. So we can do like combos of colors on nails. We could do like pink on some and then add this to it completely. It's up to y'all. So if you want this blue one, put blue hearts in. If you want the pink, put in pink. let me know, either blue or pink hearts, because I feel like y'all have. Oh, thank you, Cordy. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, love. So it's either the blue or the pink. What are we thinking? Blue hearts for this one, pink hearts for this one. You want you want both. Okay, then I guess if you want both, you could do pink and blue hearts. So I guess those are the three. Blue hearts for this only, pink hearts for this only, pink and blue for the two. All right, so D is voting for blue. So we've got one for blue. We've got two for blue. We've got one for both of them. All right. So I've got a pink and a blue. I've got one pink, two pinks, two blues, two pinks and blues. Oh my gosh, y'all were tied. There's 2, 2, and 2. Oh, there's another pink. Oh, pink and a blue. Now we're tied again still. All right, one more second. The next vote is going to decide it. Is it pink and blue? Is it blue or pink? It is, okay, it looks like it's going to be pink. So the pinks won. The straight up pink all by itself won. So with that, how do we want to do this? Do we want to like cover the whole nail with it and then do like something at the end with the magnet? What are we thinking? Because you know I got crazy magnets here. I got lots of them. I literally had one pulled out to use. Where did I put the damn thing? And it's not this one that I'm talking about, by the way. Where did my other magnet go that I pulled out? I'll find it. So do we cover the whole nail and then activate it, or do we like cover the whole nail, try to pull it down towards the tip of the nail? What are we thinking? It's up to y'all. You think about that while I look for my effing magnet. Where did it go? I'm losing what little mind I have. Seriously, y'all, I just had it like right here. You were supposed to vote with your triplets. Y'all are hilarious. All right, let me grab this one. I know where it's at. I put it right here I put it right here hanging in front of me so I wouldn't lose it. And what did I do? I lost it. Gotta love it. All right, so we do have like the magnet where we can do the full like bring it down to the end and do the French at the end. Or we could do, if we put it like this, it'll give us that big, really cool like circle in the middle. What are we thinking we should do? So if you want the whole nail to be covered and just kind of like freestyle the cat eye, give me a number 1. If you want me to do a French with this, give me a number 2. And if you just want me to do like the crazy, hi, Chetta, how you doing, sweetie? The big like oval on the nail, like this, you let me know. It is up to you all. I need a 1, 2, or 3. Chetta, I just want you to know we are using your charm box today. I told them that the charms that we're using are going to be from here today. So, okay, so Cordy votes for number 2. She wants me to do a French on the end using the magnet. It looks like everybody wants that. Okay, that's what we're doing then. That was an easy one. I mean, that was like 5 2s. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So all I've done to my nails is I gave them a little buff, cleaned them up with the 50/50 acetone alcohol to make sure there was nothing on them. And then we're going to go ahead and do pink on all of them because that's what y'all voted for, was all pink for our base to start out with. Now, mind you, we have so many other things we can add to these nails. We have charms that we want to add at some point. Do we want to do the French on all of them or just some of the nails? Let me know. If you want it on all of them, give me a pink heart. If you want it on half of the nails, give me a purple heart. It's much easier for me that way. Oh, nice, G. That's exciting. Yeah, I use mine all the time. I'll show you in a second, like literally how empty it's starting to get because I literally use it all the time. I love it. Okay, so let's just activate this a bit, shall we? Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Come on. You're gonna work for me because you're gonna be nice. I do not. That did not work at all for us, y'all. Hold on. Let's try this with this magnet. Let me grab my other Tootsie Cock, as y'all like to call them, and get this going again. Okay, you should pull. There we go. Okay, do y'all see it? Oh, bring out the juice first. All right, damn it. That magnet got stuck and I did not like it. And hi, honey, how you doing, sweetums? Did I tell y'all Ange is trying to steal my mother? My mom is so freaking funny. It's either Ange or Stacy. One of the two is always like my mom. Okay, really? Really? What the F? What is this shit? 1 second, let me get these apart. My God. My mom is so funny. She's always, so my mom's on Facebook as well, right? And she is always like, oh, did you see what Stacy posted? Oh, did you see what Ange posted? Or she'll be on like YouTube and she'll be like, did you see Ange's latest video? I'm like, yes, Mom, I did. Thank you very much. She's hilarious. I die laughing. It is so freaking funny. So I did not see, are we doing all of the nails the same way or are we doing them differently? Let me know. I was busy fucking around them with the magnets and completely missed it. So are we, right? I'm telling you, she's trying to steal my mother. I think what it is Ange has got beautiful grandbabies, and I did not give my mama any grandbabies. Her grandbabies from me are dogs, okay, y'all? Dogs and cats. Now, my half-sister, Tina, she gave my mom grandbabies, but yeah, not me. But my mom loves Ange's pictures of her family. She always comments to me about them. So, what are we doing? Are we doing like, first of all, I mean, obviously I'm going to get this going, but what are we doing with, did I miss Miss Lori? Lori, hi, sweetie pie. How you doing? That's my bestie, Lori, in case anyone here does not know that. Are you home or are you still out and about? Are we doing the whole nail? I can't. Let me know, y'all. Whole nail. I mean, not whole nail. Are we doing all the nails the same way, or are we doing them differently? You let me know. Mix them all up. All right. So what do you want to do it? So we got this on our thumb. So if we do this on like, say like 3 of the 5, right? What do we want to do on this one? We've got a couple of options. We can do, like, hopefully you'll be able to see that. It's like the straight line, literally like right down the middle of the nail. We can do that. Of course, my magnets got stuck together again. Lord have mercy. Hi, Tara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's an option. We can do the line underneath. That is always an option as well. If we do it this way, you get the big oval. What are we thinking on this one? You let me know, folks. T, what tits are these? Or what tits are these? These are the ones I was born with, Kel. I'm sorry, I have not had any augmentation. Sorry. They are a prey, but they're the Apres square. But I always change the shape a little bit of them. I do acrylic underlay and then crimp them so that they're more like a tapered square. All right, so what are we thinking? Are we thinking flat, straight line, line at the end, a heart? You know what? You can just be quiet, Lori. You just be quiet, Miss Lori. I don't want to hear no hearts. She knows I can't do a heart. That's why she said it. She's just messing with me. Messing with me. Sarah, welcome, love. How are you? All right. I am going to go. Do we do a line or an oval? Line or an oval? Y'all tell me, line or oval? Line or oval? Give me a red heart for a line. Oh, shush up. You'll be quiet. We're not doing a heart, Lori. Just be quiet. Give me a red heart for a line and give me a purple heart for an oval. No, y'all and your hearts can just be quiet. No, I'm not doing a heart. No, it's not happening. No, I tell you, no, a line. I have one for a line. I got one for an oval. Y'all with your hearts can be quiet because it ain't happening. I got two for a line. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're doing a line, it looks like. Straight down the middle of it. All right, we have a line on that nail. A heart. Y'all be quiet with your hearts. You're an instigator, Lori. Lori's an instigator. Don't let her lead you down the wrong path, y'all. Don't let her. Hey, Linda, welcome, sweetie. Okay, so we've got our line. This one I've been watching the latest Tron movie, and this kind of reminds me of it for some reason. And then on this one, we've got the big, goes down for the big oval. All right, what are we thinking on our next one? Do we want to try to do like the straight up Frenchie on it? Do we want to just go kind of cray-cray? Y'all tell me. While I am painting this polish on, think about what we should do for this one. And then the next question is, yes, you are an instigator. Don't let her be a bad influence on y'all. Just don't let her do it to you. Y'all are just too good. Don't let her be a bad influence. An oval. Okay. Yeah, I swear, woman, you and your heart, you just be quiet. Anyway. And do we want to do the same color on both hands? We can always switch it up and do a different color on the other hand. You let me know. Okay, sorry, I get a little nervous around the cuticle area. All right, let me move this to the side. Don't let Lori send you down the wrong path. Group votes heart. Y'all are so mean to me. Mean. All right, I'll try a heart on my pinky. How's that? I'll try a heart on the pinky. Dee wants an oval on this one, so we'll do the oval on this one. These are kind of almost not long enough to do the oval, like a good oval, I feel like. It gives you almost just the French look. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. You get a little of the oval. Let's try that one more time. All right. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Oval, here we come. Do another color on the other hand, but use the color on the one finger of this hand. And oh, okay. So do like a ring finger type thing. Okay. There we go. We have our oval. It looks much better on a longer nail, but it will work. You think they're ever going to make a peen magnet? Oh my gosh. I feel like if any group could figure out how to make a peen magnet, I feel like this is the group that could do it. All right. So do we want to do the purple then? Do we want to like do the purple bandy on the other hand, and then I can do the purple on the ring finger? What are y'all thinking? You two tell me. Doody doody doo. Ooh. Okay. Are we thinking the purple? I'm pretty sure I know what Tara's going to vote. I'm guessing Tara's going to go yes to the purple. So this purple bandy. Start bending paper clips. I had one of these. And then I think y'all can like figure out some way to do it. Okay, so the purple. Hey, T-Babe. Oh, hey. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I greatly appreciate y'all being here. Okay, so we're going to do the purple on this finger. What should we do with the cat eye? Ooh, I have an idea. Should we do multiple stripes? Should we do a couple lines? And when I say lines, I mean a horizontal line, not a vertical line. We could do multiples and layer them on this nail. Y'all tell me, what do you want me to do? How about not get it on your skin? That would probably be the first thing. Okay, what are we thinking? Ooh. We could do, come on, this magnet. These move so nicely, these bandies. Do we want to do, okay, try 3 lines. We're going to do our first line right here at the end then. And hopefully we're going to do the layers thin enough that you should be able to, oh, dang it, it pulled away too. Come on, line. This one may not want to be my friend. Hold on. Let me do this one more time. Okay. One more time, shall we? Okay. Let's see if we can get our line to come like we want it to. This freaking this bandy fucking moves so fast that the second I got the magnet close to it, did you see that? Oh my God, that was crazy. Like I could barely get the magnet close to it and it just like zipped it all away. I think the nail might be slightly too short for what I'm trying to do. I do love this stuff. It is so pretty. All right. One more time, y'all. We're going to try. We're going to try. We may only get one line because of the fact that it is like such a short nail. And I'm going to have to be strategic. Oh, son of a bitch. Did you see that? These magnets I have are like crazy. All right, let's try this. Bringing it up from the bottom here. There we go. It's as good as I'm going to get that one. All right, so we're doing one line on that. No, wait, Skittles is Nub Life now too? Lord, what happened? Is it that you just took your nails off, or you like did the whole thing like Ange and Sarah did, where you had one break? All right, and then we're going back with the pink. You know what? I think I'm going to do a second one on this one specifically and try to get another line in there. I need to pull out my lamp really quickly because we're going to cure this using our flash curing lamp. So one sec. Okay. I am tired of fighting it, so let's use this. 1 second. I have some crazy fucking magnets. I try to find the most like powerful magnets, and then I complain about them being like so crazy and powerful. Oops, hold on. This nail is getting a little bulky at the end. 1 second. That is not acceptable. A little too thick. Okay. I hate a bulky nail. I think y'all know that. Hence the reason I go in and pinch these, because they look bulbous to me when I don't. And it drives me crazy. All right, let's get that off my skin real fast. 1 second. Ooh, no tea. We are nubs by choice. Okay, taking a break. I got you. Because you did a video, right, Tara? I think I remember. My brain is like so fried from being like sick last week. It was crazy. All right, let's turn you on. We're going to do, all right, the 10 second is working. Okay. We should be happy now. Focusing on the lamp, of course it is. All right, I have my line. I'm happier with that. Yeah. The damn lamp was in the way. It was by necessity. Jeez Louise, did you see that? All right, so y'all want me to try to do a freaking heart, huh? Which I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I have never tried. So I'm going to need a little help on this, I'm assuming. I have never tried the heart. I know you're going to be like, what the hell? Oh, shit. Please tell me that's not cured. Okay, good. So, I know I have the little magnet to do the heart. I just showed it to y'all because I thought Tara was talking about that, but I realized she's talking about something else now. Anyways, I have it. I have no idea. Like I said, I've never tried it. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But we'll try it together, okay? How's that sound? I do love this bandy. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, the heart takes, see, I know, that's what I'm worried about. If you have the pieces that make the heart, you have to bend it down so it's not straight. So I have this. Is it bent the correct way, or do I need to do something different? You tell me while I'm activating this. Yes, I know. I watched it like a million years ago. I watched the one where you were doing it, and I was like, I loved it. And I'm like, I got to practice that. And I've never tried it. So am I this way? Is the magnet like that? Or is the magnet like that? You all tell me. Okay, so it's made the way it should be. Yay. Okay. I need to bend the tip. Which way am I bending? This part here, Tara? Am I bending it like up a little bit so I can do it more like at an angle like that? Is that what we're doing? Still have to bend the ones made that way, Tara. Am I bending this up? Is that what we're doing? Okay, I'm literally going to like, hi, sugar. You are so good. Okay, so this way is the way we keep the magnet, I'm assuming, right? Oh, will you be careful, honey? And then do I bend this part up a little bit? Is that what I'm bending? I'm going to wait and let her tell me what I'm bending. No, I have it upside down. Like that? Is this what we're looking for? She's just playing with the tip. Yes, I'm just playing with the tip. Like this? Now I'm confused. I think I went too quick because I think all right. I'm going to leave it like this. Is this the way to do it? Magnet under, tip, bent down. Magnet under, tip. Okay, so this needs to be bent down some. And does the magnet stay on this part here? Yes, T, listen to Tara. I'm trying to listen to Tara. I'm having issues, guys. I said, guys, y'all see, that's the problem right there. I know you can't send pics. So is this the way it should be? Just try it, T, and see what happens. All right. I want to try to bend this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let me see if I can just bend it. Oh yeah, I was able to bend it a little bit with my hand. Let's see if I jacked up that pinky at all. Let's activate the sucker a little bit more. That was like, I felt like I was almost in an episode of like, I don't know, the Three Stooges, the way I was going there. I'm like, am I doing this? Am I doing this? Put it to the nail. Okay. I'm so nervous about this, y'all. I don't feel like this is going to work for me because I don't know. Nothing. Look at that. Nothing. Okay, that didn't work. But I think I also need to put a little more polish on my polish. I'd lost all my sparkle. It had like disappeared on me. Let me get some more sparkle back, shall we? This is stressful, and I want my best friend Lori to know I will remember this, just so she knows. I will absolutely remember this. She's probably not even on here. She's probably like gone. She just like got y'all riled up about wanting me to do a damn heart and then freaking left. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Okay, I am literally going to try this right here, y'all, and we're going to see what happens. I feel like nothing. All I feel like is that it pushed away like all of my sparkle. See, look at that. Nothing. See if I can bring anything back. T is gonna hold a grudge over this heart. Oh God, yeah, I am. She's local too, so I could actually hold a grudge literally to her face. Oh my God. All right. We're going to do this one more time. If I can't get it to do something, y'all, we're going to move on and try something different because I don't want to frustrate myself. Well, that's what this is not supposed to be about. It's all supposed to be fun. Okay. Let's activate this bitch one more time, shall we? I'm doing my do-to-do-to-do. You know what that means. Okay. The magnet needs to be under the nail, like this. Am I like this, Tara? I just feel like I don't have it the right way. I can't do a heart to save my. I know, neither can I. It's very frustrating. It's the wrong angle. I believe it's the wrong angle. I 100% believe it's the wrong angle. I have no idea what angle I'm supposed to be putting the damn thing at. I fully own that I have no clue what the hell I'm doing trying to make a heart. Oh, Lori, you suck so much, just so you know. Okay, let's try to get. Yes, I'm avoiding the heart. We're doing something else because we don't want to do the heart anymore because it's making me like that. I'm getting. All right, what else do we have? I'm having fun. Y'all, you're probably sitting there laughing your asses off going, ah, ha, ha, that's hilarious. Oh, you know what I do have that I've always wanted to try and see how it works. 1 second. Hold on. Where did you go? Oh, I have this thing and I've always wanted to try it. So let's see what happens when you put your nail in there and see what it does. It gives me a line just like that one I did over here. But I feel like it's more of like literally like a straight line right down the middle. Do you see that? Magnet under the nail, the heart piece above the nail, art on an angle. I'm going to try it. Thank you. I read that, Tara. I got it. I'm going to try it off screen so I don't frustrate myself. This I feel is boring. I mean, I'll try to, here, let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I feel like that's boring. Boring. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it does much. It does that. I feel like that's kind of what, we already have a line down the middle of a line, but it looks more like a Tron line. I like that better than this one. So we're not going to do that. That one's kind of me. I didn't really excite me that much. I have this one we can try. Let's see what this one does for us. This one is supposed to, I feel like my nails aren't long enough for it. To see, I feel like I have another line. Well, it's more of a curve. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of boring too. Boring. All right, we're going to activate this son of a bitch again. Okay. I don't like that one either. What do we want to do? Oh, I don't know. I have my heart. I have the flower one we could try. Do we want to try the flower one? Hello, Glam. How's it going? You have to use that one on a diagonal. All right, let's try it on a diagonal and see if we can get it to work. 1 second. A diagonal as in more like this diagonal? Is that what you're saying? All right, Tara, talk to you later. Bye. All right, D. Speak with me, honey. Are you talking an angle like this when you say more of a diagonal? Because I still feel like my nail might be too short for this. But y'all tell me. Flower or a little bulb? Ooh. Oh, I do have the little balls. Where are my little balls? That sounded really funny. I do have those. Where the hell are you? Where the fuck are those? Oh no, Kitty, we are in for rough onwards. Uh-oh, what's going on? Where's Miss Stacy? Oh, she is probably asleep. She was out. She was very tired when I talked to her earlier. And she is probably asleep. All right. What do we think? Should we do more than just the little in the middle of the nail or what? I know, I got to find my little balls. You're so bad. I think we're just going to do the little in the middle. Oh my God, I'm magnets. I should be packing the rest of my stuff up for this weekend, but you got me so invested now. I'm telling you, we are going to get something on this damn pinky. Freaking Lori sent us down the road of like wanting to do a damn freaking heart, and now I'm all discombobulated. You know those discombobulations? That can be bad. All right, hold on. I'm just going to do the little in the middle, like the little, what do we want to call this? Like little starburst in the middle of the nail. All right, that one's getting that. That's it. We're sticking with that one, damn it. Yeah, she was really tired. She's feeling a lot better, but she's just really tired. She was like ran around and did a bunch of stuff. Her mom gave her some cool shit today, so that was pretty cool. All right. So this is what we have on our thumb. We got this action going on. This, we've got the line, like I call it my Tron line because it reminds me of the Tron movie, on the pointer finger. Ring finger has our oval. We've got our line on the pinky, and then, or not pinky, ring finger, and then on our pinky, we've just got like the starbursty kind of thing going on. All right. The theme is show you all in magnetic hearts. You're so mean. You're so mean. These hearts, I'm telling you. I will practice. How about this? I will promise to practice making hearts so that we can have a video where I get out here and make some damn hearts. All right. I'm going to really quickly just throw a real fast, I like the Tron line, isn't it cool? I'm going to throw a really fast top coat on these just so nothing gets on while we do the other hand, because I still want to add other stuff to them and add some charms, but I don't want anything to stick to them. So one sec. Let me just throw like the fastest of top coats on. Okay, so I lied. It's not super fast, but you know what I'm saying. So, D, I sent you a message in Discord. You need to tell me, let me know about that message before I say anything else. So can you check your Discord messages and then just tell me yes or no, and then we can go from there? I would greatly appreciate it, dear. Thank you. Is Lori back? Have we yelled at her? Yes. Oh, Lori, you're mean. You're mean. It's seriously, I will remember this, Lori. Actually, no, I will practice and get better at the hearts, because this year's goal is getting better at stuff that I'm like, oh, I can't do that, or oh, I don't do this. Yeah, this year it's getting better at all of those things. That's my big goal. This Bambi is so pretty. I really, really love it. But Lori is an instigator. Let me tell you, she is a bad influence. All right. So, Lori, you need to make a mini of tea making a... yeah, no. I'm telling you that I saw so many people try it and be so frustrated, and I'm like, oh, I'll try that. And it is on my list. I have a book of like things I want to try, right? And I will pull it out and put things down on it. So if I'm ever stumped about like, okay, what do I want to do this week? Or on like this video, I'll look at that and like kind of, to help me brainstorm sometimes. But yeah, we haven't done the heart magnet yet. Why can't I get the damn pinky to look good? She's a nice, y'all, you're, see, I see how y'all are. I'll remember this. I'll remember this when I'm crying myself to sleep tonight. Okay. You have it in you to do, I'm going to try. I'm going to get the heart. I will figure it out. One of these days I will get the heart. It says, exactly. Absolutely. I agree. You're correct. 100%, Tanya. 100%. It would be 10 your time, because you're an hour earlier than me, right? Because like right now it's 3 o'clock my time, it's 2 o'clock your time, D. What tips are those? 2 seconds. I will pull them out for you, sweetie, and show you them. 1 minute. Let me go over here to the closet and get them for you. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think it's these, right? No, not those. Oh, it's these. All right, one sec. Sorry, y'all. I know I walked away, but hopefully you can still hear me since I have the wireless mic on. It's my Apres Gel X. It is, let's zoom back out. So it is the Chloe Natural, the like peach ones. And then I do, were you here before when I was talking about this? I just put the acrylic, like I'll do, after I put them on, I put a bead of acrylic in the underneath, and then I'll put a crimping tool on them and crimp them so that they aren't as fat looking, because you know I don't like a fat looking nail. So it's these. Okay. With that, let's get the polish on the other hand, so that I'm going to do the pinky first, so I can just put the lid on this bandy and not worry about it. Now, on this hand, do we want to do the same magnet designs on the same fingers, or do we want to switch them up? I am going to do the same 5 magnet designs. I just don't know, do we want to put them on the same finger is the question. Y'all tell me, and I got to get that off my skin. Hold on. That's going to drive me crazy. All right. I'm going to say, oh gosh, Sarah, are you getting sick now too? I don't know what it is, I swear. We have all been so sick. It is like everybody I know has been sick. I will say that Lori has not been sick. I mean, she had knee surgery, but she hasn't been sick. So different fingers. Okay, works for me. I just needed one person to tell me. I'm good with that. If we can get this on smoothly. I have gotten better about painting my own nails with my non-dominant hand, but it's still like I'm much slower. So I'm just warning y'all now. That's why we're only doing like one coat of polish on these things. Let me get, son of a bitch. Did you hear that? Magnets again? They're going to break one day. All right, let me. Oh, that's right. You haven't. Well, you just be quiet there, lady. You just never know. All right. So move the lamp out again. We have our line. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I was going to do them on different fingers. And I did it on the same finger. What in the holy hell, y'all? My brain is like, bleh. Totally didn't even think about it. I was just so concentrated on doing the line. Anyways, all right, those two can be the same then. Whatever. We'll switch the other ones up, all right? Oh, crap. Almost knocked over. I knocked my bandy over. That's bad. All right, everything else is purple. I need Sparkle Farts nails. Somebody needs to tell me what Sparkle Farts nails are, and I'd be super happy to know that. Sparkle Farts nails? What the fuck is that? Did I miss a video or somebody made Sparkle Fart nails? Yes, I'm going to do the other ones different. Yes, Glam. I absolutely am. I was just so busy like blah, 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 paying attention to what y'all were saying and not what I was doing. I know you're shocked by that. You're all shocked by it. I just know you are. Be right. Okay. We'll see you soon, Cordy. Sarah Ninja, that is a good question. Where did I miss the question? I'm afraid to ask how a sparkle fart nail is. Yeah. I want to know what the hell a sparkle fart nail looks like, first of all, and who's making them. Did I miss this? Is that someone's live I've missed or something? I know I've been a little not with it the last few months, But I feel like I'm finally getting my groove back after getting thrown for a major loop. Oh, I never usually do my non-dominant hand where y'all can see me do it. Did you ever notice that? In my videos, I always show you me doing my left hand because I'm right-handed. So I very rarely do y'all see me doing my right hand. So you'll see how slow it is now. And there's a fuzzy. Sugar's here. I have a fuzzy on my nail. Okay. So trying to catch up here. That's right, Skittles. You live in a cowboy territory, don't you? Yes, she does. She lives in Texas. And she's going to the farm this weekend, and she's going to have s'mores. I haven't had s'mores in so long. Yeah. Okay, let's move this so I don't like hurt myself. I haven't had s'mores in so long. All right, with this one, how about we do the oval on this one? Because I feel like the thumb is long enough to do the oval. So let's do an oval. Yes, we have an oval. And I'm going to flash cure it really quick. Okay. Damn magnets. All right, so we have the oval on the thumb now. Oh, they're going line dancing. I have never been able to line dance. I can't. I always like mix the steps up. I never know what the hell I'm doing. I always end up just doing my own damn thing. So line dancing, and I don't know why. I like watching line dancing. I'm always fascinated when you see like all the crazy line dancing that like you see those videos where they do like the really crazy moves and stuff. Fascinated by it. That is not a talent I have. I dance like a white girl who does not have a shit ton of rhythm, in case anyone's wondering. I can line dance and wear the shit out of a cowboy hat. Nice. I feel like, okay, so we've all seen Love Actually, right? Please tell me, first of all, before I get ready to talk about this, because if you're all going to make me feel a million years old, I'll stop talking now. But I feel like Love Actually is a movie that everybody has seen. It's like a Christmas classic. I feel like Sarah is like the female version of that one dude who wanted to come to the U.S. and like find himself a cowgirl. La 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 la. I dance like a white girl who barely has rhythm. Don't get me wrong. I like to get out there and have fun and dance, but don't ask me to try to like do any sort of dance that's supposed to look like something. Yeah, that is not something I can do. But I feel like Sarah is the female equivalent of that dude in the movie who like just wanted to come to the U.S. and find himself like a cowgirl. That's Sarah. All right, on this one, we're going to do, come on, let go. No, we already have the Tron line. Let's do the circle. Where's my circle one? Here it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you know that, Sarah, but all right. I'm going to have to do it this way because I am just not able to like go around in the circle the right way, holding my hand the other direction. It's not the greatest, but it'll work. And my magnets are back together again. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, girl, if you could teach me to dance, you'd be a miracle worker. Let's just put it that way, okay? And it's so funny because my cousin Autumn, okay, y'all, my cousin Autumn is such a good dancer. I mean, just such a good dancer. And I am not. In a way, she reminds me of Cola because her and Cola are the same height, 4'11" and a half. My cousin Autumn also has like gigantor titties too. I was just like, I don't even know how she could dance let alone walk without falling over. But that girl can dance like crazy. And I'm not a dancer. Let's see. The line is mine and Carl's head all the time. I don't know what that meant, but okay. All right. I know I'm a little quiet on this hand because it's painting my non-dominant hand. I always get quiet. It's really funny when I'm editing my videos. I do record doing my non-dominant hand. And then when I'm editing, I will put like little snippets of it in it, right? Hold on. I just got some on me. But normally when I'm editing it, it's really funny because I'm like all talky through the first half of the video when I'm doing my left hand. And then I get to my right hand and there's like all this dead air where I'm like concentrating on what I'm doing and not talking. And I'm like, okay, we're either fast forwarding and putting some music to this or cutting it out. It's the love that. Oh, okay. Sorry. I gotcha. All right, let's get some cat eye going. We're going to do the Tron line on this one, as I like to affectionately call it now. So, 1 second. Get it right where I want it. And flash gear. Okay. The Tron line. This is going to be affectionately known the Tron line from now on, y'all. I'm obsessed with that movie. Now, I will probably tell you, part of the reason I may be obsessed with it is because Jared Leto's in it, and he's fine as fuck. All right? I feel like, you know why, where they always go fast as fuck boy? Jared Leto is fine as fuck boy. Oh my God, I fucking love him. Love him. So that might be one of the reasons that I do like the new Tron movie so much. I'm just being honest, folks. Just being honest. David has Latino in him. Oh, not, and he has no rhythm. There you go. See, that's it. Well, okay. So this is funny, y'all. My dad is Mexican. My mom is Irish English. And obviously, when you look at me, the Irish English took over, right? There's very, very little, hold on, that looks like there's some polish on my skin there. And have I cured it? 1 sec. So like I was saying, mom is Irish English, dad is Mexican. And, oh, I know, right? Isn't he gorgeous? I love Jared Leto. He's so beautiful. I don't care what movie he's in. I don't care how crappy, if it's a craptastic movie or not. I will freaking watch it, and I will watch it multiple times because he's in it. I love him. Love him, love him, love him. Anyway, sorry. Get off my Jared Leto bandwagon here. But, shit. Hold on. Ah! So nerve-wracking. Sorry. What? The white side took over in David. Yeah, seriously. Like well, first of all, like I'm pale as fuck if I don't tan, but I can tan like mofo. I get such a really nice deep tan when I tan. If I don't tan, I can look like a ghost sometimes, I feel like. So it's kind of funny. Alrighty, let's get our lovely magnet here. And this one we're going to do, if we can get this to work like we want. Come on. We are going to do the V again, if we can get the V to work. Come on. Sorry, I'm just going to go over here and flash cure it really quick so that we don't lose the shape. And my lamp went off, damn it. Okay. All right, so we have like our little kind of Frenchy V on the pinky. So that matches the thumb on the other hand. All right, let me manicure this all of the way, and then we will figure out what we want to add to these nails. All right, I'm trying to catch up on the chat really quick, so hold on. I get jealous of Davis because he gets dark. I can tan, and I don't burn. I mean, I will burn, but I have to like be out in the sun with no sunscreen on for a good period of time, and then I will burn. But in the wintertime, I can get pale. I mean, I was going to say, look at my wrists. You can't see my wrists anymore. You used to be able to like see all of the veins through the skin of my wrists in the wintertime. And I'm like, yeah, check out my wrists. Yeah, you won't be able to see anything. Those damn things have been tattooed for ages. I was getting ready to tell you that. Okay, let's put the lid on the polish so we don't worry about that. All right. Do we want to add any of these into our nails? Let me know. We've got these flakes. So this flake is like a greeny purple flake, right? Oh, wow, you're a natural redhead? I would have never guessed that. My mom loves redheads, like loves them. This one is like just a straight up, like a purple one. And then this one is the green with the pink. Then I do have these. We could always add a little of this if we wanted to in some spots. We do have this out as well. Okay, sounds good, Dee. And then I pulled all of these out. These are glow-in-the-dark glitters. So hold on, and I'll show you what they look like. Let me get them all going for you. And I'm going to turn this light off real fast. So hopefully you'll be able to see the glow. Please don't make me bust moves out when I'm finished laughing. Oh my Lord, I'm telling you. Oh girl, I'm not going anywhere. You're good. You're good. All right, so we've got this one. Hopefully you can see. It is the blue with the green. I'm trying to put it in the shadow. Then this is the white with the green. This is pink and green. And then this is the purple and green. So those are the 4 glow-in-the-darks I have out. Let me turn the light back on again, sorry. Do we want to add any glow-in-the-dark glitter? And if we do, how do we want to add it? Do we want to put like little pieces on them? Do we want to add any glow-in-the-dark glitter? I need a yes or a no for glow-in-the-dark glitter, and then we can go from there and pick a color. Are we adding glow-in-the-dark glitter? Yes, no, maybe so. I just don't know. Okay, that's enough, Teresa. You are literally starting to get slap happy. Should we add any of our lovely glow-in-the-dark glitters, y'all? The Misadventures of, I can't tell, is that like Snake Ninja and Nut Ninja? Is that what that is? So yes, we're adding glow-in-the-dark glitter. All right, thank you for letting me know. Which one are we adding? Are we adding purple, white, pink, or blue? Just give me the color heart you want me to add. Whatever color heart you put is the color heart, is the glow-in-the-dark that we'll use. So do we want white with the green, purple with the green, pink with the green? I think this is blue and green, right? Oh, no. This is the blue with the blue. So this is blue with blue. So give me whatever color heart you put in the chat is what we will use. We've got purple, blue, white, and pink. While you're deciding, I'm going to grab a tray out so that we can put some of the glitter on the tray so we can strategically put it on the nail, because I feel like these are going to be a strategic type thing. Purple and green. All right, so I got a purple and green. I got some pinks. I got a pink, purple and green and pinks. I got one blue. Jesus, T, I hope you don't pay your eye doctor, Dragon Ninja and Ginger Ninja. Girl, I'm looking at it on my damn phone, okay? And I have new glasses on, too. Give me a break. I should put the chat. Oh, you know what? If I put the chat up on the laptop, I can see a little better. But anyway. All right. I'm seeing a shit ton of pink. So we're going to definitely put some pink on. We can always add some more. Girl, if you want to see somebody walk around blind as fuck, you just watch me with no glasses on. And that is kind of a comedy act. I'm going to put some purple too. Purple and green, I think, will be fabulous. Oh, look at that, y'all. How sad is this? I haven't even opened this one. I've had this for so long too. That's what I'm laughing about. I got this during COVID and I haven't opened the purple. How is that even possible? How are you seeing pink? Pink hearts. Do you not see pink hearts? Okay, I'm looking at my screen here. I'm seeing a shit ton of pink hearts, Sarah. Are they looking red on your screen? Because they're pink on my screen, girlfriend. Oh. All right, so we've got the purple and glow in the dark. So this is purple and green, pink and green. I'm going to put a base coat on the left hand, and we'll start putting some of these on. Oh gosh, I don't know what the hell my eyes are, but it is really kind of funny. Let's just put it that way. That was a little much. All right, so I'm just putting a base of the Glitterama on here. No, I'm not, because I just realized I forgot I put clear on top of these. One sec, I need to give these a little buff. One second. Sorry, folks, I forgot about that. Okay, those hearts are looking pink. So if they're not pink, then somebody needs to tell me what color they fucking are, because on the screen they look pink. One sec. Let me just take the shine off of these suckers real quick. See you soon, Katie. I'll be on you. I will be watching your her live. So Katie and Dee are going live, y'all, tonight. I don't know if you know that, if you did not know that. They will be going live at 7:30 Central. So they will be going live today. All right, let me just wipe this off really quickly, and then we'll go again. I'm definitely having a breakdown. Went from Psycho Sarah earlier to giggling like a schoolgirl. I love you guys. Always bright my day. Girl, I feel like if I'm having a bad day, y'all always help me through it. That's for sure. I've been having I feel like my bad day has been I don't know, a month and a half long, to be truthful with y'all. But, we will get through it. We'll figure it out, and I will be okay. All right. So on our thumb here, what are we thinking? Should we follow the line of the glitter, or the glitter of the cat eye with the glitter? So should we be putting pinks and purples in a pattern like that? Y'all tell me. Should we just follow the lines that we have made with our cat eye with our glitters? Except on our Tron line, because I don't want to lose our Tron line. I think it's cool. Okay, they're pink. Thank you, Mabel. Mabel loves me. She's got my back. Thank you, sweetie. Y'all, did you know that Mabel fell and busted her wrist? She sent the picture, and I was like, oh my God. It wasn't the scary ghost in the hospital, just so everyone knows, though. It wasn't that. Okay. I am just going to finish putting the base coat on these last two nails here, and then we will start. I'm thinking, should we just be sprinkling the glow-in-the-dark glitter kind of randomly across the nails? Okay. Let me get a dotting tool here. All right, I'm going with the thumb. I am going to, since I have not heard from y'all, just kind of randomly put them around, sort of following the shape that's there already. I'm going to use some bigger ones, some smaller ones. The lamp just turned off. Come on, I can't see if I had one on that. Sprinkle glitter from above. I can do that on one of them. Just kind of like sprinkle it randomly above the nail. That is, come on, let go of the dotting tool. Got something on it. Hold on. I can absolutely do that, Sarah. All right, so I feel like on this one, that's probably enough. Oh, maybe a couple, a little more up here. Just a few up here at the top. Ah! All right, one more. A glow-in-the-dark one over here. All right. Are we good with that? What are we thinking? Kind of like some of these littler pieces too on this one as well. All right, a couple more. I keep going, I think we're good, and then I keep adding a few more because I just freaking love glitter. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. I don't think we should put any more on. Let's take through this. I'm so mad at myself, y'all. I spaced that I already put the base coat on those. That's all right. Thankfully, the base coat will be sticky, but not as sticky as I would like it to have been. So with the Tron one, I think I'm going to use the purples and kind of like go at the top. I'm going to be on the line, and then I want to go like kind of like on the side of the line going down. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not seeing, where's the glow in the dark ones? There they are. Like, I need a glow in the dark, damn it. It's the whole point of this. Oh, Lord. All right, hold on. I need to move this so I can see it better to see which ones actually glow in the dark. Sorry. And then let's put this one down here. Okay. I feel like with the purple, I didn't get as many glow-in-the-dark ones out as I would have liked. So hold on while I pour some more of that out. T, I tagged you on Discord in the pictures. Thank you, sweetie. I love the cat eye. No, just go with it. Sounds fabulous. Okay. I'm assuming you're talking to me, Sarah. I'm hoping. All right. We had to pour out more of that purple because I did not get enough of the glow in the dark from the purple for this nail. I need one on this side. I don't want to cover up my Tron. But dip that I am, I forgot that I put the freaking base coat on all the nails already. Okay, this one here, I'm just going to kind of like put the pinks and purple pieces around in the middle. I think that'll look interesting. So that is what I'm doing. If I can get them to stick. I like that one. Oh, look at that. And I didn't even get the base coat on that one nicely. Damn it, that's going to piss me off. Oh, that's going to make me angry, y'all. Make me so mad. So mad. I swear to goodness gracious. Sometimes I wonder. Okay. Now I have too many of the bright colors on one side and not on the other. Need another one over there. Okay, so this one I sort of just put them like in the middle there, where we've got that cat eye sort of ring. I feel like you can't see this one very well, though. It's annoying. Okay. Not sure I'm liking that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll go with it. We're going to go with it, y'all. You know, it's one of those, sometimes you're just not sure, and then you get done and go, oh, I like that. Or you go, oh, well, live and learn, right? Okay, on that one, I just put a little bit on, like going with the line. This one I'm not sure about. Before I put it in there, you have to tell me if we think we're going to keep that one, because I'm not sure about this finger specifically. And I'm just putting one glow-in-the-dark one on the pinky, like right by our shine. I don't know if I like that one. It's too big. T, make it the bottom layer. Okay, fair. Make what the bottom layer? Make it the bottom layer of what, sweetie? I need more explanation than that. I don't like this one. It's too bright. It's too bright, too bright, too bright. You must come off my nail. Come off. Okay. All right. So, T, I tagged you on Discord in pictures. Awesome. Thank you. No, but just go with it. Sounds fabulous. Yes. It's my natural hair color, which is the red. We're talking about Tanya now. I'm going to collect the natural gingers in the group like Pokemon, Sarah says. I'll go into a Pokeball without a struggle, Sarah. Tanya says. Your spicy brain, that's ginger brain. Okay, fair enough. Magic. And then I still don't know what you mean, Alicia. But it's okay. Just when you get a chance, tell me what you mean. I feel like that pink one was just too in the face on this nail. I wasn't having it. Wasn't feeling it. I don't know what you mean by the bottom layer. We're losing the finger. This one, I didn't like that one on there. I wanted to put some of the smaller pieces, I said. Thought we were doing the nails and crime there. Oh, Saturday, that is Sunday. Sunday, we are doing Twisted Tails, Killer Nails and Twisted Tails. Cola was going to join me. She is not going to be able to join me now. So we're actually going to be switching up the story we talk about because she is too sick. So we're going to push Cola off to a different day. I like that better. I feel like it was just too much before. And then we will do a different one on Sunday. Do we want to add anything else to these besides the glow in the dark glitter? Do we want to add any of our flakes? Am I doing any flakes? Anything like that before we talk about charms? Okay, so the ones that are kind of like whitish colored are the ones that glow in the dark. Oh, Jesus. The one on my pinky I took off and never put anything else back. Lord have mercy, I swear sometimes. I swear sometimes. You all heard me swear. Okay. We're going to be really careful putting that on when we put the top coat over it. All right. So are we putting anything else on here, or am I going in and I saw our wee Linda's doing Killer Dentist, and yes, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Linda, for Halloween, we are doing a special one that is not strictly just a chick. And going forward, we're going to mix in some other ones throughout. But yes, she wanted to do that. So that's going to be a special Halloween one. I'm excited about that. All right. I am Miss Katie. Welcome back, love. I'm going to put a base coat on these really quickly. And y'all need to tell me, are we going to put anything else or are we going to go into charms? Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it. It's going to be, so there are movies on it, Linda was telling me, and a bunch of shows and podcasts and things. So I'm not up on the story currently, so I will have to get up on the story. This piece wants to move on me. So I'm going to have to get up on the story, but yeah, I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some surprises on that live. Talking about surprises, I have decided, just because, it's Friday, right? We're going to do a giveaway today, y'all. So right before I get off today, we're going to do a giveaway, and I am going to be giving away a couple Korean polishes and a few other little surprises. So when we get ready to do that, it's going to be a super simple, I have a number in my head. We'll choose a number between 1 and 50 and put it in the chat. First person who picks that number, puts it in the chat, is the person who will win. I don't care if you are international or pardon me. I don't care if you're domestic or international. If you are international, we will still get it to you. Gotten good at getting that stuff over there that we're not supposed to be sending over. So right before I get off today, we will be giving away some Korean polishes. I've got some extra ones that was Saracen was kind enough to send me, and I would be happy to share the love with them. And a few other little goodies that we've got. Did I just see? Hold on. Who just popped in that I didn't? Kiana, hi, sweetie. How are you? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing, sweetheart? So earlier today, I don't know if you're on Discord, earlier today I was going through with my mom's phone and my backup account going and making sure I had everybody's accounts subbed to. And was that Kiana's earlier today? So. But like I said, we are going to do a giveaway. The question I have for y'all is, are we putting charms on these? And what charms? Like, what kind of charms? Are we doing simple, delicate charms? Are we going charm crazy? What are we doing? Who have I missed? Hello, Miss Chetta. We've got Chetta's charm box out, y'all. So any charms that we do choose are going to come out of the charm box I got from Miss Chetta. So I do have the charm box over here. I have been, as you can tell, it's not nearly as full as it was. It was packed full when I got it. I have been using the hell out of this thing. All right, I am just going to put these in really quickly and let this base coat here, but oh, Lord have mercy. What is going on with the side over here? And then we can kind of figure out what we want to do with the rest of it, like what kind of charms we want to put on. Just make sure I've got everything coated. This one, it's moved around a little bit at this point. I'm all right with that. Okay, in the lamp it goes. So, unexpected charms. All right, so we're going to use unexpected charms. So let's pull out some fun, unexpected ones. I thought these were kind of cool. Let me get hold on. Let me get a tray so you can see them easier. So I thought these were kind of cool when I was looking through earlier. And then there were, those are very, very cool. Then we've also, obviously, oh, sorry, hit the camera with my head. Hello Kitties. We've got that really pretty cute little heart with the cherries. Jumble the charms up and blind. Oh my God, no way. You're insane, Sarah. I love you, but you're insane. Unless you just mean jumble them up on here and blind pick. Because I'm like, I don't want to jumble up the whole thing. I'm like, that would be too much. I'm just pulling out, like, I can do the whole, like, Jesus Christ, stop hitting the camera, Teresa. I can just pull out a bunch of random charms and then we can do it that way. But I want to mix up the whole tray if that's what you meant. All right, so I'm just randomly choosing a bunch of different charms out of, oh no, I don't want to use that one because I have an idea for that charm later, so I don't want to use it in case you decide to choose that one. Let's see, what's that? There's that one. Come on. And metal charm is, okay, I don't know why my hand is still in the lamp. I can take the hand out of the lamp now. We've got one of the little doggies. We've got, what is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it says Dior. I'm not using that one. I don't like that one. I mean, not that I don't like it, but that's not like the look I'm going for. Okay. So these are the charms I have just sort of randomly grabbed out of here for us to use. Ooh, I really like that one. I like that one a lot. And then we'll pull one more. All right. And then there's this big butterfly one. Okay. We're going to use our dupe for the crazy top for this. Ugh. And then we will, no, pick one from each box and mix those up and throw them in the air. Oh my Lord, throw him in the air. Girl, I ain't throwing nothing in the air. I love you, but I ain't throwing nothing in the air. That is not the one I thought it was. Okay, there we go. A little better. That is the most hilarious idea, Sarah, but yeah, no. Throwing it in the air would, like, I would have such stress from that. You have no idea. I would literally be like, ugh. That would not be, okay, this brush, I made the mistake of using this brush when I did my pink and white snow nails, and I have never been able to get that shit out. It doesn't matter how much I clean the damn brush. It is so annoying to me. I don't know why I can't get it out. It's annoying. A blind grab, absolutely. Throwing them in the air would, like I said, stress me out so much. You're here to encourage chaos. Yeah, that would be chaotic. I would be so incredibly stressed out by that. Okay, what the hell did I do to these last? Look at this brush. I apparently did not clean the damn thing. What is going on? Let me grab a brush. Just a sec, y'all. I don't know what I did to that other brush, but all right. You can hold them up. Can you hold them up and we can see them? 100%, sweetheart. All right, so these are all, let's spread them out a little bit so you can see them a little better. Just a sec, let me turn that over. It is, okay. So hopefully, trying to get close enough. They're very sparkly, so the camera has issue with that. One sec, let me turn down this and see if it'll help a little. So some are gold, some are silver. All right, blind pick them, shake them up, and then, all right. So I'm going to put some on my thumb, and we're going to just pick a random one and throw it on there. How's that sound? We will go from there, shall we? So, like I said, this is the dupe for the Crazy Top Thick. As you can tell, it is from, I get mine. I don't know if they have it other places. I'll be truthful. I get mine on AliExpress. Balloon Death. Yes, the Balloon Dog. We'll add the Balloon Dog. We can do that. I'm not sure if they have this other places. Like I said, I get mine on AliExpress, and they have two different kinds. They have one that's called a paste, and then one they call a medium viscosity. This is actually what they call their medium viscosity. And then the other one's called the paste. I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know if they have them on Temu and Shein, but I know they have them on Ali. That's where I always get mine. And they're usually about $3 or $4. And this is a fabulous dupe for the Gen V Crazy Top. All right. Should we put this one here? I think we should, since we picked it up first. How about that? I'm just dipping it in here just to give it a little extra. 1 second, I'll show you the lid, sweetie. Let me just put that right there. Okay. That is going to go on our thumb. Let me just smooth this out a bit. It self-levels so nicely, just like the Crazy Top. So if you want something that and it's no wipe as well. I'm going to let it just sit for a sec and slide this over. Okay. I always feel like I struggle getting the charm like right in the middle of the thumb because it never looks like it's in the middle for me. All right. Lid, are you ready? This is the product. It's called Bimbini No Wipe Stone Gel. The medium viscosity is the one I'm using currently. And I'm going to show you what they call their paste. So hold on 1 second. The paste is, oh my gosh, they look exactly alike on the lid, y'all. That's the problem. That's the thing I find really frustrating. They say the exact same freaking thing. But the paste, when you open it, it is like, hopefully you can see that. It is insanely thick. I use this as wave gel as well. So you are very welcome. And now let's see. What do we want to put on the one that we are calling our Tron nail? I feel like we need something interesting for the Tron nail. Would the dog balloon work well for the Tron nail, do we think? Like, it is thick. I'm not kidding. Do you see this? Like, it's thick. This is that no wipe I'm using. Kels, don't even sweat it. Sweat what? What do we do? Girl, are you worried about typing things wrong? Because I can tell you right now, yeah, we do that shit all the time. I very nearly paid 20 pounds for the Tinovo Teflon mat. Very nearly. The poor person inside me smacked the Delulu person wanting to buy it. Oh, that's funny as fuck. This stuff is a great dupe. I have found some really awesome dupes for some products. Like, I love my dupe for One Kill. I think that is such a good dupe. And this one is freaking fabulous for being a dupe for the, I got a little insane and crazy on that one. Put a little bit too much on. All right, so we're going to just let this sit for a second and level out. You can level out and I'll work on this nail. T, can you put the link for that in Discord? Yes, I can. I will be happy to put that in Discord. I just ordered a couple backups because I never want to run out of it. I use, like, if I'm doing, it depends. I use this or on my practice nails. I very rarely do I ever use the Crazy Top on my practice nails. I did for Sarah's nails, and that's probably the only set I think I've done. The collab I did with Sarah. But for the most part, I will use only the Crazy Top on myself, and then I use this on my practice nails, but I just decided to pull it out today. I went a little heavy-handed, I feel like, on this pointer finger. My God. What the hell I was thinking. Does anyone have the Crazy Top thick in the bottle? I'm curious because I have the big tub of it, obviously. Oh, this one already has some tea. We did that already. All right. What do we want to put the dog nail on? We want to put it on the Tron? Or the dog charm, I mean? I feel like the dog charm would go pretty good on Tron because it would be funny. Reminds me of like the Tron movie a little bit. So if we did it, I'm thinking I want to put it at an angle possibly. Like so. Is that what we're thinking? I think that's hilarious. All right, I'm just touching it to it. I always do this, even though I've got some on there, just because I like to have a little bit more under the charm. Okay. Let's just pick this up. There we go. That's a little better. I feel like this charm is going to need extra to hold it on. And we're going to let that sit for a sec so that the extra Crazy Top can kind of come down the sides, and then we'll wipe it down. Ooh, what are we thinking for our middle nail? Should we do a bear? Should we do a butterfly? Bag of money? When I talked to Eli from Hey Nails, she said it was just like the regular thick. It just comes in a bottle instead. I almost bought it until she told me that. No, I understand it's just like it. I'm just wondering, because I feel like with the Crazy Top, you would get to a point where it's there, because it's so damn thick, it would be hard to get out of the bottle, is what I was concerned about. That's why I was asking. I know it's the exact same stuff. It's just a different size. So that's why I was wondering. So we've got our little dog. What are we thinking? We've got, I use mine and make parts for the charm. That shit is amazeballs. Yeah, it is. It really is good stuff. Do we want to put a bow on with a little piece on the bottom of it? Do we want to use that next? Or do we want to use a butterfly? Or I feel like we've got more charms that are metal charms than the other ones, but we don't have to just stick with metal. We've got that one. All right, butterfly or barbell? I'm feeling kind of like barbellish. The problem with the barbells and any of these dangly ones is since I put Crazy Top over the whole nail, the charm is not going to move, so we'll have to use that barbell on a different nail. Should we? You know, maybe we'll put two on this one. Okay, I guess we're putting that one on here because it just fell on here. Damn it. We'll put that one there, and how about the bag of money? Like, we need to dip that, though. I am going to use the barbell. I think I'll use the barbell maybe on the next finger because I haven't put the Crazy Top on, or the top coat on it yet. And I feel like my dog fell off. Hold on. feel like my dog fell off because my dog did fall off. One sec. Come back here, little boy. There we go. My dog wanted to take a walk and leave. All right. These are going to be some crazy nails. All right. Sorry, just catching up. For me, Crazy Top loses the shine after a couple days and frustrates me. You know, I've never noticed it. I'm going to pay more attention to it now, Kiana. I've never really, I totally have never really kind of noticed that. I am going to pay much more attention to that now. Come on, there we go. Just trying to move this over. There. Damn it, I did not want to move. Okay, should we add anything to our little dog? Do we need anything on our little doggy nail? Let's see. Do I have anything small I want to add to that over here? I feel like it needs just a little something. Just something small. I'm not sure what, but just something small. All right, hold on. I know I'm out of frame, y'all. I'm looking through the box really quick to see what else I have that's kind of small I can throw on there. What is that? Huh. Nope. What else? What else? What else? How about a little pink bow? I think that just is like completely, utterly random. Yes, the barbell is going to go on the next finger, Alicia, because since I put top coat on these already, the barbell is not going to stick as well. I mean, the charm on the barbell is going to get stuck to the top coat. So we'll just put a little bow down here. Ooh. You can go back where you were. Thank you very much. All right, I'm just going to clean up the side on this one. And I'll put these in the lamp so that they can like flash cure. And then we'll put the barbell on the next nail. I feel like it'll look cool with that horizontal line. All right, I went a little heavy-handed on that one, y'all. I know you're shocked by that. Not. Okay. Little doggy, stay where you were. Little bow, stay where you're supposed to be. All right, in the lamp they go. Isn't that dog cute? I have them in a couple of colors. There's a blue one, obviously, because it's on my nail. And because Cheddar always puts like 2 of each charm in here. There's another one in here. I just have to find it. All right. We are going to, on this one, I'm going to use this. Oh, gosh. This lid. I'm just going to use like a dab of this. I'm going to use the end of this. I'm going to put it like right here. And we're going to, what am I thinking? I'm doing it backwards, y'all. My brain is like, right now. What do I want? Okay, I'm going to just put a top coat on here, and then we're going to put that one on afterwards. Hold on. I don't know what I was thinking. La, 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 la. My brain wasn't working for a second there. Because I don't want to have to paint around it. I was going to paint around it, but I'm like, fuck that shit. Fuck that. All right. Okay. I knew this side wasn't covered. So I know I mentioned it before, but I'm going to mention it again. Nurse Katie and DG Nails are going live tonight at 7:30 Central. So if you can, please go check out their live. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to let it go ahead and flash cure really quickly so it's not super sticky. I love charms. I'm so sorry for coughing in your ear, y'all. But the cough is like, it's real. When we say that, it is so real. This cough that people are getting with this sickness takes freaking forever to go away, I feel like. All right, I'm putting a glob here for our bar. And we'll stick it to that. And then hopefully we'll be good to go. All right. Barbell, here we go. Okay. I know. It's like you can always tell when I start concentrating, I get really quiet. I think we all do. All right. I want the barbell like right by the line, but not completely covering the line. Oh, come on. And I want it straight. Okay. Oh my God, I'm doing the da-da-da-da-da thing. Oh, there we go. Hold on. You're getting flash cured right like that, that's for sure. Okay. All right, we have a barbell. Now, with the barbell, I am going to go over it really quickly, just right here, and put a little extra across the top to kind of make sure it stays there. I don't want to put so much that it looks like funky, like they're like, what the hell? You can't freaking figure out how to paint your nails? But I want some on there to keep them on there. You like the velvet line thing? Thank you very much. We were just trying different, basically trying to just get different effects on each nail with the magnet. So that's sort of how we got to where we're going. And we've got some glow-in-the-dark glitter in here. And now we're just randomly throwing on some crazy charms to see what we can come up with. Because boring nails are not your girl's style. We know that. I had boring nails, y'all, for 4 days. 4 days. I did a whole live with boring nails. I don't know how y'all sat through it, to be truthful with you. I do not know how you sat through it because they were boring as fuck. And I feel like, I know when I say this, y'all are going to laugh at me. I feel like these are so short. I know they're not. They just feel so short compared to what I normally wear. So it kind of feels a little odd when I look at them. I'm like, oh my God, they're so tiny. For our pinky, I think I'm going to go with this Silver Star. What do you think? Silver Star. I can just, all right, so let's see. Oh no, I have a battery situation. My sister-in-law better hurry her ass up and run down home, change my phone. No, not that. All right, we're going to go with this star on the pinky because I just feel like it'll work. All righty. Oh, you know what? Let's dip that a little bit because being that the star in the middle is hollow, I want to make sure it sticks. Courtney, welcome back. Welcome back. We are just playing with my nails still. We're putting on random charms now to go along with everything else we've already done. All right. Come on, this charm wants to argue with me. Okay. One hand done. Dobby does Dallas. What the fuck are you people talking about? Dobby does Dallas? This isn't that kind of live, y'all. I love y'all, but it's not that kind of live. Isn't Dobby from like Lord of the Rings? No, not Lord of the Rings. Dobby's from Harry Potter. Dobby does Dallas. I'm a little frightened by y'all. I just want you to know that. Thank you, by the way, for the 15 of y'all that are sitting here hanging out with me. I'm crazy. Nana Ann, you're bored. Am I boring you? I'm sorry. Wait, no, you're boring? You're not boring. Who says Andrew's boring? I'll kick their ass. Tell me who said you were boring. Alicia likes Fairy. Likes Fairy. Oh, Fairy. Is it supposed to be Fairy Corn? Fairy Cobb? Hey, I agree. It's all good. It's all, well, yeah. Yes, it is, but not that kind of not safe. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so here's our first crazy hand of nails. All kinds of crazy charms. I do like the ones on the thumb. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going to wipe off our right hand really quick. Make sure there's nothing stuck to it. Nana, no. Yeah, I don't understand. Who told Nana she was boring? Wait, how did did I miss somebody telling Nana Ann she's boring? We're all getting ready to fight for you, Ange, because first of all, not even close. So I'm confused as to who the hell thinks they're going to call you boring and get away with it. I'm just wiping. I always like to wipe off with the alcohol afterwards. Who called Ange boring so I can kick their ass, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. I said you're boring? No, you're not boring. Wait a minute. I said you're boring. Hold on. Back up. When did I say Ange was boring? Somebody slap me if I did, because I did not. No, I said you're boring? Never. How did I say you were boring? When did I say you were boring? Somebody kick my ass. Not even close. You're not boring. I said you're boring? When did I say you were boring? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to if I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. All right. I take it back. Ange is right. I did say that. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? And now I'm like, oh, yep, she's right. I totally did. I kind of feel like I want to add something to this nail. Oh my gosh, y'all, I did. I totally did. Oh, I want to add this one right here to that nail. Ange is 100% right. I did. Now y'all can kick my ass because I was the one who said it. I also was the one who was like, Ange was trying to do like a short almond or something like that. And I kept going, extra long stiletto, extra long stiletto. Oh, all right. I got you. I know now. I understand. I get it. Oh my gosh. With charms, it's like I go in spurts. Sometimes I wear charms like all the friggin' time, and then sometimes I don't. I will tell you, I need the internet to help me find. Look at these are cute, y'all. Oh my God. Did you see those little bears with the little pearl on them? I was showing y'all when I was putting my charms away. Look at that cute. Isn't that cute? It's a little bear with a pearl on it. Anyway, I was showing you my charms the other day when we were organizing them. And oh my gosh, y'all, they were the cutest little charms. They are
little astronauts with a pearl head. I need more of those. Night, Kels. Sleep well, sweetie. Okay, now I feel a little bit more even. I felt like that one needed an extra one. All right, right hand, here we come. On my thumb on the right hand, I'm going to, I think I want to put this one with our butterfly and the rose on it. I think that'll look cool. Like in the middle of this one. Okay. Are we kicking our own butts again? I'm sure I could probably, if I tried, kick my own butt. Anywho, I will talk about this here. Starting next Friday, one Friday a month, I will be hosting in Discord, not on YouTube, on Discord, a Friday night fuck around. So basically it's just for us people who are on Discord to get together on a video Discord and like do nails, just kind of fuck around with each other and talk. So I'll do it once a month. It'll be at 6:15 Central on Discord. And like I said, we're calling it Friday night fuck around. And it's just to get together. It's nothing fancy. We're going to get together, talk about nails, play with nails, shit, just talk. But we keep talking about doing something like that. And we've never like really kind of like scheduled it on a regular basis. So I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. So starting next Friday at 6:15 will be Friday night fuck around on Discord. So if you're on Discord, hop in, hang out, and play with nails. God only knows. Fuck around. I did. I know. I did say that, Linda. Y'all are right. Here's the thing, y'all. You know me. If it's not like obnoxious and in your face, I'm probably not wearing it. I do like how that looks, though. Like right in the middle of the cat eye. That looks dope. That's going in. Yeah, I know. I'm a little slow sometimes. A little slow. Hi, hello. Hi, Exotica. Hi, Sweetie Pie. How are you? I'm so happy that y'all are hanging out with me tonight. This afternoon, I guess. It's actually afternoon. It's dark already, though, because it's just like this morning, it was snowing here by me and everything. So keep thinking it's later than it is. It's only 4:15. I had originally planned on 2 hours, but yeah, you know me. I start gabbing. So we will be done shortly, though. Let's see. I always feel like if I don't wear charms and stones, I feel naked. Girl, on your nails, I get it. Though, oh, Lord. Did you all see Sugar's short with the glow in the dark, like crazy nails? I literally lost my shit when I saw that short. I was like, oh, those are fucking gorgeous. I love them. They're so pretty. So pretty. That was, the glow on those things are just fucking crazy. I swear. They almost look like they have a light in them. The glow is so bright on those. They're very, very pretty. All right. Okay. You can have mine. Have yours what? What am I taking now? What do I get from Sugar? I'll take anything. I have a package for you, Sugar. I'm putting it together. We'll be shipping it out. I have a few packages going out shortly. Nana I got to get Ange's address because my mother has made some stuff for Stacy and for Ange, like literally specifically. Like I'll come into the room and she's like, show me what she was showing me what she was making the other day. And I was like, oh, it's so pretty. She's like, it's for Stacy. I'm like, oh, okay, good to know. And then she's got something for Ange that she's made. So I've got some packages getting ready to go out shortly. Okay, let me see here. I think that's right, baby. Woohoo. They were like fucking lightsabers, weren't they? That is the perfect way to describe those things. Oh my God. That is the perfect description for them, lightsabers. The glow on those was just crazy. That was so pretty. Yeah, they were like, oh, you saw them live? Yeah, I missed them live. It's hard for me sometimes, like, for lives for me, if it's a live at night, I'll be honest, your girl wakes up really motherfucking early. So I will, like, I was watching Ange's live the other day and literally fell asleep. I was like, okay, there you go. That's awesome. Do we want to put 2 on here? I feel like this one needs something else, but like, what else do we want to put on this? Do we want to put something with some color maybe? But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to use this heart. I think it's cool. Guys, out of 200. See, that you just have to wonder, right? Like, seriously, what is the deal, people? Obviously, you do. I mean, come on, folks. It's not like it's fucking rocket science, people. I always think it's so funny. I get that. I don't get those comments on my videos as much as I get them in person when people see me and see my nails in person and how long they are. That's when I usually get those comments. But it's just one of those ones where I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy, really? And then they think they're really funny and original. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're the first person to ever ask that question. Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's see. Oh, gosh. Yes, and I'm telling you, my mom, I swear, I was telling people earlier, so my mom loves to be supportive. She tries to be as supportive as possible. What the hell did I do to that nail? That looks like shit. My mom tries to be as supportive as possible and like follow the channels and stuff like that. She doesn't comment on videos because she doesn't really understand that whole concept, but she likes to watch stuff. So my mom watches some of y'all's videos and then she'll like tell me about them. Like she always asks me, oh, I forgot to put on glitter on this one. Glow in the dark glitter on these nails. That's all right. Anyway, she'll always ask me like, did you see this? Or did you see that? Like, if you ever see Stacy's comments on Facebook, my mom is usually one of the first commenters on Stacy's comments. It's hilarious. But yeah, my mom is very engaged with y'all. She just, like I said, she doesn't do the whole commenting thing. She doesn't understand that on YouTube. She doesn't get that, like, you can just put a comment. It's, just like Facebook. But she watches the videos. And she talks about people. It's hilarious. I'll be here. What's really funny, I told Ange this story. But I'm like sitting here, right? And I'm in the living room and my mom's in her recliner in the living room. And she's going through Facebook and she's like, oh, look, there's Ange. And she's like talking like Ange, like her and Ange are like these big, longtime friends. It's hilarious. But my mom is very invested in social media, y'all. She is very invested in Facebook and she is, oh yeah, she does make a lot of my mom loves making hair clips. If people want hair clips from my mom, let me know. When I make your boxes, I will throw in some hair clips from Mama T. I always throw in some of her handmade flowers that she makes. She makes handmade flowers. So I always try to throw a few of those in. But if you're interested in hair clips, I'll throw in a few of those as well. But like I said, my mom is very invested in the videos y'all make. So know that there is a little 77-year-old lady in Elgin, Illinois, who thinks you are all amazing and watches your videos. But she just, like I said, does not understand the whole, like, you can comment on it. You can say, oh, that's so pretty. She just doesn't get it, but she watches them. It's quite funny. All right, I'm going to use this big old butterfly. Yeah, I sent to Alicia and Stacy and Cola for Christmas. I sent them some cookies and some of the polishes that I've been like meaning to send off for a while. And Alicia sent me a picture the other day with the flowers in her hair, and they looked so cool. My mom was like over the moon. She thought it was the coolest thing ever. So it gives my mom like such a kick, first of all, when y'all call her Mama T if we're on a live and she's like watching with me. She gets so excited about it. She just thinks y'all are so amazing. So, like I said, no, there is a 77-year-old little lady here in Elgin, Illinois who thinks y'all rock. So, in case you were wondering, she is, I will tell you, if anyone needs a cheerleader, that lady will have your back. She will go to battle for her friends, the people that she loves. So I'm looking for one more charm. I feel like I need something with the little bear, but I don't want anything big. I want something small. So like I said, I have a box for, I'm just going to use this pink kitty cat again. I have for Sugar, Sugar, I have been meaning to send this to you for a bit, but I've got some dual forms for her and some tips for her. And then I also have some Born Pretty, like chrome stuff for her. So I'm just trying to get back in the groove of things, people. It took me a little bit. I got thrown for such a loop. And it really did. Yeah, y'all know it rocked my world, really, and not in a good way. I mean, if it was a rock in the world in a good way, that'd be a different thing completely, but it was not in a fucking good way at all. So I just now feel like I'm starting to get my groove back and get back into like me again. So, all right. Love hair clips. Yay. Okay. So definitely hair clips for you too, Misty. See, my thing is behind. I was saying you have a little astronaut. Yes, it's so cute. Oh my God, where did you get them? Where did you get the metal astronaut charm with the? It's the one with the pool on it. Is that the one? Because if it is, girlfriend, you need to tell me where you got that because I need them. I need them bad. I love that charm, and I only got 2, and I refuse to use them until I get another one, until I get more. Yeah, I'm horrible. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, y'all. It's not as easy when you're by yourself. You sell box? No, it's not. It's just, I don't sell boxes. It's just like I have stuff that I'm sending people as nail mail, just as like, hey, here's a gift for you because I love you. And so Stacy and Cola and Alicia, oh my gosh, y'all, I have a video coming out soon. And I don't know why, but my brain was broken and I could not say Alicia's name to save my life in the video. It was another one of those things where I screwed up Nana Ange's name, but I'm not going to say it wrong because if I do, I'll screw myself up again. To the point where I had to call her Glam through the whole rest of the motherfucking video because I could not say her name. I couldn't pronounce her name to save my life. Not at all. Could not pronounce her name to save my life. It was ridiculous. I don't know why my brain gets stuck that way sometimes. Do y'all have that problem? I'm going to use this little bear because I just think it's so damn cute. Yes, ma'am. It's the one they sent me in the mix. Oh my God. I want some of those. They're so cute. I want more than just the 2 they sent me in that damn mix. They're so freaking cute. But yeah, I had a net. Oh, yep, it's that. It was another one of those Ange moments where I couldn't say her name. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I'm like, why can't I pronounce her name all of a sudden? It was just like with Ange's. I said Anja's name wrong probably 5 times right in a row. And I was really trying fucking hard to say it right, to the point where I was just like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm just done. I don't know why. I just couldn't for the life of me say it correctly. Oh, it was truly, I mean, when you see the video, it's one of those ones where my brain kind of like went zip, 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 and started short circuiting, and I couldn't get it to start circuiting again. If that makes any sense. I was just like, huh? I was having the worst time, y'all. The worst time trying to say her name. So she finally just was Ange, or sorry, not Ange. She was Glam through the whole rest of the video, because, you know, there's some of y'all that I talk about in my videos all the time. All right, here we go. Look at this one. I don't know what I did, but I must have. Do you see this? It's like well, first of all, it's lumpy, which your girl, I'm not going to leave that lumpy like that because I can't handle that shit. But it's lost its shine. Is Kiana here? Kiana, it lost its shine, girl. It hasn't even been 2 days. I swear I've never noticed it do that before. But you know what? This isn't even the crazy top. What am I talking about? Now I'm losing my mind. All right, I'm closing these up really quickly, and I'm getting out a nail file because this shit is not staying that way. I'm telling you that right now. It is not staying that way. That's all right. Seriously, it is funny. I had people when I first started my channel, and so Nails by Miss T, I don't know if I've talked about this before. Nails by Miss T has been around for a good while, but I was on Instagram exclusively, probably for 5 or 6 years. And when I first was on Instagram, everyone thought my name was Misty, and like as in Misty. And no, it's just, I just was trying to be, different. And who knows? Just trying to be a little different when I came up with it. But yeah, I was around on Instagram for years and years and years before I ever did YouTube. And to the point, it's so funny. I had so many followers on Instagram. I had like 12,000 followers on Instagram that I started going through, and any of the ones that I hadn't been on for a while or engaged, I just started kicking them from my channel. Because that's the one thing with Instagram. You can have a shit ton of followers, but if they're not engaged with you, Instagram doesn't care. Does not care at all. So you have to keep that engagement up with Instagram. So you can have thousands of followers, but if you don't have that engagement up with them, Instagram's like, oh yeah, fuck you. We don't care. So when I broke my arm and that went to hell in a handbag, we were not going to try to do that again. It was too depressing. And so I started watching y'all here on YouTube, and Tara and Linda's Pretty Press-Ons and Stacy and Lou and Murdered Manny's and PJ were some of the channels that I first started watching and got inspired by. And then when I started getting on and actually watching more, then I saw Sugar with her fucking crazy ass long nails, and I was like, who the hell is this person? She is like my spirit animal on YouTube. I wish I could do nails that long and actually function with them. But yeah, so that's kind of how I got here. I think I've told you all this story before, but I wasn't sure. So I'm sharing it again. Ha! All right, I needed to clean that up a little bit because it got a little too fat and bulbous. You know me and my bulbous. I don't like the bulbousness going on. So we're just kind of going over it a little bit. Let's see. I thought it was cute. That's okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling y'all, I'm okay if y'all just call me you're I don't know about you, but I do this thing where I'm really bad with names. Okay, y'all. bad with names. It took me the longest time to remember everybody's channels and names that went with them, like your real name that went with your channel. I'm just going to use this to go over this one because I'm just going around the edge. And so I'm horrible with names. And I do a lot of honeys and y'alls. If people like know me in outside of YouTube, I do a lot of honeys and y'alls because I will recognize faces, but names, I'm like, oh shit, I know that person. What's their name? No fucking clue what their name is. Like no clue what their name is. So I honey and y'all people all the time. But I will have to say, for the most part, I feel like I know most of all of your names. Like there's a few people whose first names I'll be like, oh God, who is that? Who is it? And it'll come to me. If you're a part of Discord, I fucking know what your first name is, just so you know. There's nobody in Discord. I know all of your names. But there's a few people who I'm like, oh God, what's their name? Because I like to be able to like kind of get the name with the channel. It just helps me, you know? So, but I will admit, that is one thing that I know I'm not great at it. So I try to be better at it, you know, because they say that you should never ever say, I can't do this or I'm bad at that, because it is like a self-fulfilling prophecy then, right? Where you are telling yourself you can't do something. So if you're telling yourself you can't do it, then you can't do it. I understand I need to work better on remembering people's names. How about that? I'll say it that way. So it's not such a defeating sounding way. All right. That nail, I feel better about it. It doesn't look so fat anymore. So, I think we're done. I'm just cleaning my shit up now. I hope everybody had a good week. I know Alicia was busy as a mofo and was sick, but is feeling better. She has an owie pink. Oh no, it doesn't hurt, but she does have a pinky with no nail. Her and Sarah are twinsies. Right? I definitely know I'm human. And I always tell y'all, I lost the live chat. There we go. I am as far from perfect as like you can get. Perfect and I have never, ever even been friends. So just so you know, I feel like we all, and I've said this before, we as a society, humans, we always like to compare ourselves to other people. And instead of appreciating what we bring to the conversation, to whatever you want to call it, I just think we need to do a lot more being kind to ourselves, appreciating where we have come. I know I get down sometimes because I'll feel like I feel like my brain will get into this mode where it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm just like, God, nothing just feels like it's working. I'll get frustrated with my channel. I'll be like, I worked so hard on this video and it got like 53 views. What the fuck, right? And I'll get really frustrated with myself. But Tara posted something today on Discord and it made me go look at my analytics, which I had not done in a while. And I was like utterly shocked to see how many views I had on my channel in the last year. And it made me feel better because like I said, I feel like sometimes I work really hard on stuff and it doesn't get a crap ton of views. And you're like, what the hell? Do you have any idea how long I worked on that thing? You know, so we just need to be kinder to ourselves and remember we're all human. I forget that sometimes. And I know Alicia and Stacy have to remind me more often than not to be kind to myself and give myself a break. But I'm telling you that too. So just so you know. And if you do, like I said, go look at your analytics, people. I guarantee you'll be shocked. If you're not somebody who looks at your analytics all the time, look at them as closely as I should, I think, if I really wanted to like be crazy and grow my channel as much as I possibly could. But it was kind of cool to go there today and see how many people had viewed my channel since I started, because I didn't think anybody would watch any of the shit I was doing. I was doing it because my therapist and I both decided that I needed to do something that scared me and pushed me outside my comfort zone, because my freaking social anxiety had gotten so bad that I used to get like freaking nauseous just leaving the house because I was scared. I don't anymore. So that, I think, is amazing. Don't close your fingers on the boxes, Teresa. But like I said, go check that shit out, man. You'll be shocked at like, there are people out there who get excited when we put videos out, and that just absolutely blows my fucking mind. I'm like, what? Why would you want to watch anything I do? And I think that that's an attitude that probably is not a good attitude to have, right? Because you want to feel proud of yourself, but it still just shocks me when anybody wants to like watch my videos or hang out or, you know, on a live or any of that shit. So with that, those are all of my lovely little, you know, Teresa-isms for the evening. Hey, Mabel. Yay, yay, yay. Sarah's plugged in. Yay. Lots of hugs to you, Miss D. D is one of my, if not my biggest cheerleader on here. I'll be honest, y'all. If you check out any of my stuff, D is probably the first or the second comment on almost everything. If I'm having a bad day, she always cheers my ass up. So how are you feeling, Miss Mabel? How's your wrist? I'm just cleaning up and we're going to say our goodbyes, everyone. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me. Okay. Let's see. You all got this. Just remember, it's just a thought, and that's all they are. It's very true. It is very true. I think, though, you know, sometimes we all get like wrapped up in our own heads. And it's so much easier when you are looking from the outside and someone else is having a really shitty day and you're looking from the outside and you're like, listen, let me help you. And then we get stuck in our own heads and forget that there are people out there who want to help us the way we help them. You know, so it's just remembering that we're not alone. Aw, thank you, sweetie. I love you all. I'm not even, the giveaway. Shit, the giveaway. I totally forgot because I got all busy talking. Thank you, sugar. I totally spaced on it. Okay, let me show you, first of all, what I am giving away, okay? So 1 second. Let me get out what I'm giving away. Hold on. Of course, it's like literally, my God. It's as far away from me as I possibly could get right now. Lordy, hold on. I swear, just a second. Okay. Okay. You were heading home in the rain? Oh my God. Girl, you be careful. All right. So the 2 Korean polishes I am giving away today are these 2 Kimmies. They came in my latest Saracen package. So we've got this beautiful purple and this really, really pretty pink. They are gorgeous syrups. I will tell you that right now. Okay. And then I'm also giving away, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. There will be a couple of little surprises. Sorry, my nose is running because of this lovely sickness crap. Try to get out of here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay. So we are giving away these 2 polishes and a few other little goodies that I have been collecting from the Saracen packages that I have been getting. So just so you know, we're going to pick a number between, let's see, I was second. I know, D, girl, I'm not even kidding you when I tell you, I think D commented this morning when I actually posted this saying I was going to do it. I think she may have commented like hours before the live even. But yes, she is my cheerleader. Okay. All right, so we're going to pick a number between 1 and 50 and just start putting it in the chat. And when I see that number come up, I will let you know who our winner is. I'm going to have my mom, wait, you know what? Hold on. Just so we make it super, super fair, I'm going to go ask my mom to pick a number between 1 and 50, and I will have her do it. So hold on. Don't put anything in yet. Wait. Mother, Mom, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 50.
What?
Pick a number between 1 and 50, please. Don't say it out loud.
Piece of what?
Pick a number between 1 and 50.
Good Lord, what?
And just whispered in my ear.
23.
That was not very whispery. I'm sure people heard it. We'll pick a different number then. She was half asleep, y'all. Okay. Okay, reset. Definitely reset. I'm sure y'all heard her because she was like not talking. She was not being quiet. I'm going to use my little spinner here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I have a number. Go for it. It is officially starting where Alicia said, wait. Nobody's hit it. Keep going. Oh, got close. Somebody got super, super close. They were 1 off. I know 23 is not the number, Sarah. You heard my mom. Oh my God, another person is 1 off. So close, so close. No, we're good. It's Sugar. Sugar just did it, y'all. Sugar got it, 12. Sugar got the number. It's a 12. Look at stop. Everyone's stopping. Okay, Sugar won, y'all. Sugar got it. It was 12. Sugar got the number. Okay, stop number. Sugar got it. Y'all are crazy. Sugar won. Y'all, stop with the numbers. You're killing me. I tell you. All right, the number was 12, and Sugar is our winner. So, yay, congratulations, Sugar. I'm going to send you these two along with the other stuff I have in your box already. So you'll be seeing these along with a few other little fun things from Saracen. So those will be coming to you shortly. Thank you for everyone hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I have a hair stuck to my lip. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. I know, drowning in numbers. It was seriously drowning in numbers. I was like, well, I went out and I didn't realize my mom was half asleep when I asked her to pick a number. And she's like, what, huh? And I'm like, oh shit, she's like half asleep. So yeah, that didn't work out well. I didn't plan that very well. That's what I get for leaving her out in the living room by herself for so long, right? Okay, so this Sugar, those will be coming your way along with a couple of other goodies and the other things that we already talked about that I'm sending you anyways. So everyone, please do not forget tonight, 7:30 Central, Nurse Katie and DG Nails will be going live tonight. Sunday, I have my Killer Nails and Twisted Tails. D, was that a yes or a no? Is she still here? Yes, you're still here. D, is that a yes or a no? Before I say anything else. Cola, you're so cute. She's got a 17 he just throws out there. I'm waiting to hear. I love you, and Queen Bee, I didn't see you. Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see you, sweetie. Welcome. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi. I just am, if you're still here, D, yes or no? I just need, D said yes. Perfect. Okay, awesome. All right, so D is going to join me and Nurse Katie on Sunday for Killer Nails and Twisted Tails. We're doing a completely different killer than the one we were going to be doing with Cola. Cola is going to be rescheduled because she's super excited about that. So D, Nurse Katie, and I will be doing Killer Nails and Twisted Tails on Sunday. It's 11 o'clock Central this time instead of 10. So 11 o'clock Central, we'll be doing Killer Nails and Twisted Tails. It is a story from Chicago. So it will be a local story to my area. I hope you all come and hang out with us. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have an amazing night. Bye. Mwah.